Howdy, folks. What's going on? This is the Outlaw Hatfield back at you one more time. Hey, guys. Let's see what's going on the YouTube side before we go any further. I've got two watching now. Don't know who you are. Say something. Say hello. Say hi. In here with me, I've got RL. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, homie?
Not a thing, man. Not a thing. You and me have something in common. We've been doing a little fishing lately.
Yep. I've been doing a lot of fishing, just not enough catching, buddy.
Well, see, that's the issue right there. You can fish all day, but if you ain't catching nothing, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Our time will come. I've been taking trips out to Santee to Lake Marion and doing not bad, I guess, but still ain't caught one of them 30-pound cats they got swimming around in there. I'll get one eventually.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Ghost Tactical out there. We got Midnight. We got Georgia Rebel. We got Roosted. How you guys doing? Guys, I don't really have anything planned tonight. The plan was we was going camping again this weekend, and late last night we decided that probably just best to not go because money's a little short, and I got to thinking what's going to be crowded as hell at that campground tonight and tomorrow. So I figured we'd just wait till next week, head out there then. So I'm back on my regular schedule for a week. We'll see what goes on there. Ghost, would you like a link? I'd be more than happy to ship you one. So what?
He might. You never know. He seems to be working an awful lot lately.
Oh well, that comes with the territory, man.
Yep.
Ghost is like me. He when summer hits, I'm sure his business picks up quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm always busy. I'm hauling a lot of produce now, so I'm always busy around the holiday.
Yeah. See, that's Ghost. I just sent you a link over on the Gun Channel side if you can get to it. We've got slaughtered last week, and I know tomorrow's going to be hell on earth. And if it comes a rainstorm, it'll be even worse. Because nobody's going to be cooking out. Everybody's going to be wanting to find a restaurant to eat in, and we will be packed to the gills. So it should be an interesting day tomorrow to see what's going to happen. But like I said, I don't really have a whole lot planned for this show. I'm just chit chat with you guys for an hour and let you know why I haven't been here, and that's a simple thing, really. For the last 2 weeks, me and the girlfriend's been going on camping trips to the river, to the lake. Spending some time outdoors together, doing a little fishing, just enjoying the outdoors and each other's company, and it's been great.
Whoa. Somebody enjoys your company.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird?
I don't believe it. That's a fucking miracle.
Hey, miracles happen, apparently. Miracles happen. So, yeah, apparently she enjoys my company. She tells me she misses me. So.
It sounds like you need to adjust your scope then.
Well, I asked her if she's seen a psychologist lately, and she says no, she couldn't afford it. Well, so I'm figuring after she can get the money, go see a psychiatrist, psychologist, they're gonna fix her. She said, what the hell am I doing with you?
Yeah, that could be a possibility there, buddy.
Oh yeah, I know. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Is that what they say?
Well, welcome, Ghost. What's going on, buddy?
Going on, Ghost Man.
What's going on, guys? I'm going to be on here just for a few minutes. I just want to stop in and say, hey, what's up?
Not a thing. What are you into right now?
Oh, man, I'm just working. I've got my crew. We've been resodding a bunch of the golf course, and so like last week we resodded. 2 weeks ago we resodded 13,000 square feet of an area. Last week we did another 15,000 square feet. This week we're doing about 10,000 square feet of different tee boxes and stuff. So I can't ask. I got a big side crew, but I can't ask them to bust their ass in this heat without helping them. So I get out there and I'll lay some sod with them. So it's been hot and busy and tiring, but that's part of it, I guess.
Yep. Well, I dug a little trench yesterday, ditch to bury some cables in, and from one side of the house all the way around the other side of the house, about 400 feet to the shed, because we're wiring up the shed for electricity. And like a dumbass, I started digging around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, middle of the day. Oh yeah, when it was the hottest. So heat, humidity. I'm digging in through gravel.
You might as well retard,
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what I did. Right through gravel and rock. You wouldn't figure there was a whole lot of rock in South Carolina in the dirt, but guess what? There's quite a bit, and it's shale.
Like a trencher, or did you actually do it by shovel in hand?
Oh, I did it by shovel in hand.
Man, you should have gone live for that shit.
And I did the flat walking from my truck to my car today. Does that count my
car? Wow. Yes, it does.
Wow. See, and this is how stupid I really went. I didn't think about the fact that I might need to take some gloves because I hadn't done any of that kind of work in like 10 years. So now I've got blisters on my hands. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn, I didn't think this shit through at all.
Now, wait a minute.
That's the gift I'm giving.
Just say, wait a minute. You have a girlfriend for like a month and your hands are already lost all their calluses?
How is Rosie doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I'll tell you what's weird, though, man. So, I have got calluses on my fingers from washing dishes, right? The tops of my fingers are like hard as rocks. But where I had the calluses on the palms of my hands, that shit's completely gone. I was like, well, I reckon. They lose them in one spot, gain them in another, I guess.
I'm not touching this one.
No, you don't have to. See, I realized I was digging myself a hole without saying it. So I ain't too concerned with it. Oop, we done lost RL. You done scared him, Ghost.
I have that effect on people,
Yeah. So what are you doing on your show tonight? Anything particular? Have you got anything planned?
Yeah, we're gonna do kind of, since it's Americana 4th of July time frame, we're gonna do maybe like a top 10 best American guns of all time.
Oh wow, I want in.
All right, well, I'll send you a link. And then we're also going to talk, since tomorrow, I don't know if you guys watch it or not, but I'm a big fan of the Purge movies. And tomorrow, a new Purge movie comes called The First Purge. And so we're going to talk about, 1, would you purge if it was real? And 2, what would be the strategies if you were to go to purge? And what would be your strategies if you stayed in the house and kind of defended and bunkered in? So it'll be a little fun discussion on the purge tonight.
That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I hadn't watched any of those.
We're gonna have a good time with it for sure, huh?
I hadn't watched any of those movies until last year, and me and my niece sat down and we watched two or three of them, and I was hooked. I was like, "Wow, this stuff is really good."
Yeah, my favorite one is number 2 so far. But anyways, I like all of them. So Midnight says you don't get blisters when you hold on to those nice fluffy sheep. But you're gonna have to let Ellis answer that one. He's more sheep familiar than I am.
Fuck you, Ghost. Man, but yeah, man, send me a link. I'm going to join you for that one. What'd you say, Oriole?
I said, you are an expert, and I would just like to point out that I dropped out and they started this conversation about sheep. I did not bring it up this time.
No,
So.
it was midnight. It was midnight.
Not this time.
And
That's
Bob wasn't here,
funny.
so we can't blame him.
I mean, we can blame Bob. I mean, it's easy to blame Bob for anything.
Yeah, but
I think we should blame Bob.
It's not exactly fair to blame Bob if Bob hadn't been here. So
it doesn't have to be fair you blame Bob.
Oh, okay. Well, then, Bob, it's your fault if you're listening to this.
The fairness laws are different up in Canada.
I'll tell you what. Let me ask you a question. I've been thinking about this. Does Canada have a military?
Yeah, officially, yeah.
Officially, they have one. What's it consist of? 3 people in a Jeep?
Probably.
Canadian military. 3 people in a Jeep.
Mounties are part of the actual military, but I mean, let's see here. Canadian military. Canadian Armed Forces are United Forces of Canada, is constituted by the National Defence Act, which states the Canadian Forces are the armed forces of Her Majesty raised by of Canada and consist of. This ought to be interesting. I want to see what it consists of. Consists of. It's just called the Canadian Armed Forces. Yeah, the Royal Canadian Air Force, the Royal Canadian Navy, the Canadian Army.
So they have one guy with a rifle, one guy with a rowboat, one guy with a, I don't know, a biplane?
Probably.
Okay. Well.
They say they have 70, as of 2017, they have 79,000 total active personnel, total, for the entire military.
Huh. Well,
as far as Canadians go, that's enough of them to give you a good talking to.
They'll probably just sit down and get you drunk and then, take advantage of you when you're drunk.
So basically, if we decided we wanted to, let's say, liberate part of Canada, it wouldn't be much of an issue.
I think they would probably just let us come on in and let us take over.
I think they should do that, honestly. And I'm sure.
But honestly, I don't know. They love socialized medicine up there,
Yeah. Well, Bob's been talking about us, taking over Canada for quite a while now, so he'd be a big fan of it.
It'd probably be like France was when Germany attacked in World War II. Hey, come on in. Our doors are open.
That's why Cycle Camp buys a lot of those French surplus guns from World War II, because most of them are unfired. Hell, they only have like one ding from being dropped once.
Drop. That's probably right though. That's the scary thing.
Oh man.
The only thing it has any use on is a bunch of white flags you'll probably find.
Lord. Did you guys hear about the those P-38s coming into the country now? I can't
heard about it. I haven't really.
I think it's AIM Surplus has got a shit ton of P-38s coming in.
Really?
Yes. And I think
they're going to cost
$4.99.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. And if I had it to spend, by God, I'd buy one. Man, these guns are sharp. And they don't look like they've been abused or used hard at all, if they have been used. Because some of them look like they're in brand new condition.
Let's see if I can find out. Buds has some surplus P-38s for $386. Are they P1s or are they P-38s?
They're P1s, actually.
Okay. That would make more sense. Interesting. Yep, AIM surplus. There it is. Sure enough. I'll be damned.
Now, wouldn't you like to have a few of them?
I would love to have a couple of them.
Yeah, exactly. I seen that, and my mouth started watering. I was like, "Oh man, your very own Megatron."
How are they going to do this though? With that many coming in, are you going to have a choice? I mean, or are they just you're going to pay the money? And you might. I mean, there's no telling what kind of you're talking online surplus dealings. You might get a piece of junk.
Well, you might get a piece of junk, or you might hit a home run. I don't know how they're going to do it. And like I said, I'm just going by the pictures. But
yeah,
from the pictures, man, these things look to be in awesome condition. German Walther P1 9mm pistol. I mean, like I said, they absolutely look awesome.
How many are bringing in? I haven't found anything that says how many.
Well, according to the picture I seen on Instagram, there's hundreds. So
AIM surplus key one. Let's see here. AIM surplus. Let's see what they have. If they have anything on their website. German Walther P38 9mm pistol. God damn, they got them for $529 on this page.
Yeah, but if you type in the P1, it comes up with the other one.
Okay. And Walther P1 pistols. Here we go. This is the blog, though. The blog. Buy here. Okay, let's try this. What the hell? Each comes with 2 magazines and a used holster and a manual. That's fine, but how many you bring in? Huh, it's interesting though.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Are they already available or no?
I think so. They've got them listed for sale.
I'll be damned.
Now, if you had one, would you consider using it as a carry gun?
No. That honestly would be one that I would shoot the shit out of for about a day, put about a couple hundred rounds through, just to put a couple hundred rounds through it.
So you did.
And then I would probably hang it up somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would shoot it. I'd have fun with it for a day or two, but then I would probably hang it up and display it.
Well, they got Star BMs too. I'm not real sure what the price on those are. $229.
I just saw what? I'm sorry.
Huh?
I said I just saw Bud has the BMs on sale for $209 right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, they're going from, I've seen them as low as 200 up to about 250. And Star BMs are quite plentiful right now, so if you want one, now's the time to buy. Because I got a feeling after this little stretch, they're going to start shooting up in price. And that would be a gun.
$500. 1 magazine and a camo holster with the P1 for $499.
You really can't beat that, dude.
That's really not that bad at all. I mean, huh?
What'd you say, RL?
I'm having issues here. I keep breaking up and shit. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. You are absolutely golden, my brother. But yeah, anybody that's wanting a Star BM right now is the time to buy them. They're still shipping them into the country. Who knows how long they're going to last before the prices start shooting up? They start selling out. But at those prices, man, you can't beat it. And like I said, that would be a gun I would actually consider carrying because it's a damn good carry gun. It's heavy, but it's a good carry gun.
Yeah.
And it handles just like any 1911. The only difference is it's chambered in 9mm instead of 45. But I owned one. I love it. So how are you liking your SAR, Ghost?
Well, I'm loving it. I had a guy contact me after watching, and I think he's got a business, but it's a real small kind of mom and pa. Probably does stuff for his buddies, but he has a couple SARs, and he said that he has done a mold up for the SAR 9. Would I be interested in a holster? Shit, yeah, I can't find one, you know. So he did. It took about a week, sent it out to me, and I got it last week, and so now I've got me a little outside the waist Kydex holster for that bad boy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually doing some practicing with it, not just, you know, shooting targets, but actually working on doing some practicing and training with it. And once I kind of get it down a little, I had to adjust the rear sights a little bit. Not much, just a little bit, but once I kind of get that down, then I'm actually thinking about running it in one of my competitions and see how it rolls, just for the hell of it, you know. Do a little local match. It doesn't really mean much. Just have fun with it, you know.
If you do that, see if you can get somebody to video it, because I would love to see that SAR in competition.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I'll usually have a GoPro attached to my head, but then I always bring my camera and I put it on a tripod, and I'll kind of just, if there's no one there that can actually film it, I'll just put the tripod up and kind of film stuff. But the problem is a lot of the shoots that I go to, they don't want, they kind of have a rule that you can't broadcast or film anything. So usually the local matches, like the ones that say like a home range, you know, here in Arkansas might have like 20 or 30 shooters. They don't give a damn. So those are the kind of ones that I'd be able to video.
So how thick's the Kydex on that holster? Is it one of those real thin ones, or is it, you know?
It's pretty thin. It's actually really lightweight. He did a really good job on it. Like I said, I mean, you know, he contacted me and he had like a business name and all of that, but I don't think they've got a website or anything. They might have like a Facebook page, might be something they got. Let me find out who it was, because throw a shout out to him. But yeah, he sent me one and I like it. I mean, you know, you can't really, I guess you can mess up Kydex, but if you've been doing it for a little while, you can't really mess up Kydex.
Not
I
too
guess a fan of SAR, and has had the same issues that I did, where he couldn't really find holsters for a lot of his SAR guns, SARs and all them. And so he just went and got some Kydex and did it himself, which I think is kind of cool.
Well, do me a favor. The next time you talk to this guy, if you talk to him again, ask him if he's making them for the BM or the BMC, the compact.
Yeah, hold on here. Let me go over here real quick. And let me find out what the guy's name is on. Okay, I'm going to okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you on Facebook. I'm going to send you a Facebook message.
Okay.
Right, with his profile link. And just say, hey, I was talking to Ghost, and do you, I mean, I'm sure, like I said, even if he doesn't have one, I'm sure that he can make one. Like I said, and all that. So yeah, it was really nice to have him kind of contact me about that, because that just saved me a hassle of having to go find some. And like I said, I came in, it was really nice. I mean, it was really really good quality Kydex holster. So I'm pleased, very pleased with it. So I just sent you a Facebook message.
Yeah. I've got it right here. I'm looking at it now. Of course, I've got to wait for my tablet to do whatever the hell it's going to do.
No, I understand.
The thing's 5 years old. It runs a bit slow.
I want to say that I might have. Did I or did I not post one on Instagram with it? I've had a bunch of holsters come in lately, so I may not have posted a picture of it. Okay, doesn't look like it. I didn't post a picture of it yet. I'll have to do that when I get home tonight.
Oh, well, that's the problem. I have to update my Facebook Messenger. Well, what to do? Yeah, I guess it helps if you keep it updated. But anyway, yeah. What else you got going on, Ghost? I know you used to talk about going on a shoot. Is this the first one you've been on this year?
I went back in February.
Well, I remember that.
That was we had to go qualify every winter/spring, before we can compete that year. You have to go qualify again. So I went to qualify in February. But I have not been on an actual shoot this year. I've just been so busy, and I wish I could, but they're always on Saturdays, and Saturdays have just been crazy for me lately. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I was telling Ariel earlier. Your schedule's like mine when it comes to summertime. You're just always doing something.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Which is a good thing, means we have good business, but it's nuts. It doesn't leave much for free time,
Yep. Well, you got anything else planned other than some shoots coming up, or maybe another trip?
Trying to think, man. I've got an opportunity to possibly go into Iraq Veteran 88 shoot in October. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not because I've actually got. Well, I know I'll have time. I just don't know if I'm going to have the time resources because I've got Kevin Dixie. KD's going to come down. He actually lives up in Missouri, but he's going to come down to my hometown and do some training with 5 or 6 of us here in October. So that'll be awesome. Trying to think, man, nothing like crazy planned. I just trying to work. I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can. Different drills and all that stuff. I'm just going to try to get as much stuff as I can, but I don't have time to take trips right now,
Yeah, I understand, man. Well, if you make that trip out there to Iraq Veteran 8888,
yep,
I will find a way to be there, and we will meet up.
Sounds good, man.
He ain't that far from me. He is not that far from me at all.
45 minutes, north of Atlanta, I think.
Yeah,
like an hour north. So how far is it from you?
I'm on the other side. I'm about 5 hours from Atlanta. So in the south. So what I would have to do is I could go to Marietta, spend a night or so with my sister, and then drive out there the next day.
I got you.
So that would not be an issue at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can get the time off, I will have to do that, especially if you're gonna make it out here.
Yeah, and that's just one of those things where I think I have probably till like Labor Day to let them know if I'm planning on coming. So I'll be making that decision here in the next, couple months if I'm going to be able to swing that or not.
Well, let me know something and I'll make plans. I mean, I might not be invited to the shoot or whatever, but we'll meet up somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I'm not. Don't he do that in McDonough?
What's that?
I thought he did all that in McDonough or just outside of McDonough.
Don't get me lying. I don't know anything about Georgia geography.
I don't know. Let's see. Your show starts in what? An hour?
About an hour, yeah.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shut mine down a little early tonight. Um, let's Ghost get off here and get his show set up and ready to go. I know he's got that planned. I appreciate everybody for stopping by, saying hello. Y'all take care. Ghost, you got anything else you want to plug while you're at it?
Man, happy 4th of July, guys. Have fun, be safe tomorrow, and celebrate America.
Amen, brother. You live in the greatest country in the world.
Right.
And I say that and I truly mean it. I love the United States. And Ghost, to you especially, because you know how much you mean to me. Thank you for your service, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. You take care. Guys, have a good day. I'll talk to y'all next time.